Great people, what's going on? You know what time it is? Time for the #1 podcast in America, baby. What is it?
That dude. That dude.
I'm John Fontaine. This is my boy Rodney Bonton. And we got a special guest, one of the founders of That Dude.
The one and only, baby.
The one and only Kelby Norton.
Tis I. Good to be here, dog. Appreciate it.
He's in town, coming in from
Colorado. Yes, sir.
Yep.
So he's visiting, so we got to throw him on the show because he got some knowledge.
He does.
Don't like him, but he's got knowledge.
I don't agree with him a lot.
That goes without saying.
But
that goes without saying.
He does have some different viewpoints on a lot of different things.
Oh man, look at this. For once, y'all give me a little look. It's about to end in 5, 4. Yeah,
but you're from Colorado, so we know your viewpoints because of certain things. Your judgment may be affected.
I'm still on active duty, dog. Come on now.
Yeah. Chief Norris.
Call him Chief.
One more year.
Yeah, so I don't want to get you back, till you get back to station. They trying to kick you out the military because, investigation or something like that. You still have to do it. Getting ready to rock with you. We're going to talk about is the NBA draft. Talk about LeBron, where he's going to end up. Yeah, we got to.
If he knew where he was ending up, we wouldn't have to talk about it.
Yeah, but we're going to speculate because,
all right.
The Bledsoes. What's up?
Oh, boy.
We're going to talk about LeBron. So we gotta do it. Kawhi, the drama in San Antonio.
Yep.
Got hit there. We got World Cup going on.
Yep.
Definitely shout out to Mexico. Got a shout out to them, baby, coming at you. And some NFL news.
Oh, well.
What's going on? Tell me.
Oh, well.
What's going on in Winston? We got stuff. So let's just jump right into the NBA draft.
Right.
Okay, let's kind of look at the first 10 picks. Aiden going #1.
No surprise.
Any surprises, any issues with that?
No.
Hometown boy.
Yeah.
They kind of had to pick. I ain't going to say they had to pick him. It's a good fit, though.
Yeah, I think it's a good fit.
I mean.
The big man is kind of gone from the league now.
Right.
But he got some game. He got some outside game, too. Yeah.
Inside. I think it'll be good 1-2. It'll take some pressure off Booker. Booker get a little help now.
So when you say the big man is gone, are you talking about the low post or just the big man in the league?
The low post.
Okay.
The low post.
See, a lot of times people say the big man is gone. They only talk about really the low. They actually talk about just the big man in the game itself. When you look at the stars, Anthony Davis, Cousins still's getting in, you got Embiid and everybody. But the maturation process.
But they all can shoot jumpers, though.
Yes, the maturation process
shoot jumpers
of the game
now.
extending outside of the post.
Also, I think the way they're going to work it is that he won't have to guard the bigs because Tyson Chandler is still there. So everybody's talking about his defensive inabilities.
I don't see them starting together because they can't match up.
They start Davis and Cousins. They can't match up with 4s and 5s either.
Yeah, but as you notice, New Orleans made their run when he went down.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Neither one of them, because we already know Aiden doesn't play D.
That's why you started Tyson.
Okay, but Tyson can't guard the pick and roll either. So you got two big men can't guard the pick and roll or check somebody extended.
I think to take pressure off the rookie, they'll probably start Tyson.
Oh, you're talking about have Aiden come off the bench. Is that what you're saying?
No, Aiden's going to start at the 4. At the 4.
I think they can run. They can play that matchup. Depending, certain teams they make it play that, but it won't be a daily process or daily product for Suns. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Aiden when he fits.
Sandy says hi.
What up, Sandy?
What's up, Sandy?
What's up, Sandy?
What you're starting to hear now is that positionless NBA, right?
I don't like it either.
I don't really like the term, but it's what's happening.
In my life.
It's just talk.
No, straight up, that's real. They teaching kids. I just was telling y'all, my son was at GCU camp this week. Nobody had a position. Just play ball. Go. They roll the ball out. No point guard. Everybody bring the ball up.
If you can do that.
But at that age, that's actually pretty good because they don't know what their strengths and weaknesses are anyway.
Yeah,
what we've done traditionally is you're a big person, you're playing center, get in the middle, and so forth.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about from an NBA perspective.
But you don't think they started out like that?
Right now, it's the tag phrase in terms of no position.
Yeah, but
because you still got a guard.
You don't think they started out like that? Everybody, here's the ball, go play. Okay, roll it out. Not everybody.
Back in the day, I don't think they did. I thought you were big, you played the post.
Not in our day.
Yes.
But today, it's 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
You look at the league now.
What I do like is the pickup from Villanova. the trade they made to get Bridges in there.
Bridges.
Man, his mama don't like it though.
That was cold, man.
That was cold-blooded, bro.
Right?
But business is business.
Don't do the interview.
Yeah.
Don't have his mama
We
do
didn't
the
tell
interview
you to
with
go
him.
up on stage with him.
Come on,
But it
man.
was good TV for the NBA in terms of the draft to bring her
Bro,
up there.
that's horrible.
She's excited like, Hercules is going to Philly.
He's
I get to
coming.
see
I'm
him.
staying home.
He's sitting there, he's getting ready to ball out. It's, a dream come true. Home franchise. And then,
Your mama's the HR person for the Sixers.
Gotta go.
First of all, mama don't look like mama. Ooh, goodness gracious. Black didn't crack it. Not one little bit. She's like his sister, right?
Amen to that.
Mama look like she's smart, right? She's the VP of Human
HR?
Resources.
Yeah.
This is actually better for him. First of all, I think the Suns.
Oh, it's much better.
I won't say they stole the draft, but they had an A draft to me.
Yes.
Bridges could be. I ain't saying this, but I heard Scottie Pippen similarities about him.
They play a lot alike.
That's the way he's down the road.
Defensively.
He
Yeah.
is
Defensively.
long.
Yep.
He plays good defense. He's done that in college. He can hit the outside J, which is going to stretch.
Yep.
Give Ayton some opportunities inside, whether
Yep.
it be short jumpers, go to the post, go to the hole, whatever it may be. Frees up Booker because it's hard to double team teams. One, when you have a big man and you have another presence who can extend in terms of the jump shot. So I think this was a great fit for Phoenix making this trade.
Because he wouldn't have played much in Philly, not right off the back.
No,
Good.
look,
But he
look,
played at 3.
Yeah,
look
but
how
competition.
young Phoenix gonna be. Booker,
Right.
Bridges, Ayton, Jackson.
Right. Great nucleus.
Great nucleus.
I forgot about Jackson.
And you talk about play defense.
So for Booker,
all he want to do is play
since
defense.
you bring this up, Booker plays this year. Does Booker want to stay? You can get the money. Phoenix challenge is to bring a vet in.
They need a point guard.
Yeah, they need a point guard.
They need a
but they
point
also
guard.
need a solid vet.
Yeah.
Because if I'm Booker, again, you can get more money, but Booker's going to be looking at, hey,
Oh yeah, he want to win.
yeah, we want to win. I want to
win.
compete.
He's already said it. He want to win. So
So who I think I won't say the weak link, but the weak link in that team that could be a future special team is Booker. To me, he might just be a scoring machine. Your typical.
Yeah.
But is he a team player? Is he a leader? Is he the kind of guy to take your team over the top, make you a top 5 team in the West, or is he just one of those
I'll
cats
let
that
you
gets
go.
score? Is he Michael Ray Richardson?
you know what? I think he's. No, he's not that guy, but he's the Klay Thompson. He needs a Steph Curry.
Are they good if you got Klay Thompson?
He
there?
needs a Steph Curry.
He's a better scorer.
Because he can score in different ways than Klay. Because he can put the ball down.
Jump shots.
Yeah, but his jump shots where he can put the ball down.
He's just
but
as much as a pure shooter as Klay.
he needs another guy.
He needs a guy.
Not in the post, but on the wings that can help him. Like,
Yeah.
okay, take that pressure off. Because he's the best wing defender. Got to guard him now. So that's the thing about it. That opens up things. Yeah,
And that's why I like it. So I think Kings made a solid pick with Marvin Bagley.
absolutely.
That was a good pick.
He's
Absolutely.
going to be he's going to be a double.
2010, no doubt.
He's not
No
going
doubt.
to just wow you, but he's going to be so consistent and putting up buckets.
He's a worker. He's left-handed. I like left-handed players.
But he's a guy that's got a high ceiling and a low floor. That guy get the combination right.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think he's gonna be a bust. He's gonna be, at the very least, he's gonna be a good player. Could be a special player. But I was surprised that they took him here because I hold on to that.
Yeah,
I thought
oh,
somebody
boy.
else was coming off the board.
Who
at
you
number
thought
2.
was coming off the
Go
board?
ahead. He's the next player anyway.
My dude,
Okay.
Luka Doncic.
Look at you.
So I knew.
You ever met a black European?
To
Here
me,
we go.
To me, this cat has a chance of being the best player in this draft. Now you heard that before.
He has an opportunity.
But to me, so Kings. First of all, he went to the perfect place.
But why?
He went to the perfect place. Why? What?
Why do you think he has just as good an opportunity to be the best player in this
All
draft
right,
than
so
anybody else?
I'm a simple man.
You right.
Mississippi public school education.
No
Shout out to
shit.
Mississippi family here. So, pretty easy. I was watching. I kind of was feeling this anyway, but I was watching Ryan Hollins on ESPN Nation, right?
On that, yeah.
And he was talking about how he played
Yep.
2 years ago in Europe
With that
against
said
him,
guy.
right?
Yeah, he was 17.
And not 16. I think he said started at 16. So he was putting up 40 and 45 and high 40s and 30s against EuroLeague. Now, EuroLeague basketball.
I ain't never heard that.
That's what he said. I ain't played that. That's what Hollins
No,
said.
So was it like a scrimmage? Because the man is averaging 13, 14 points. So is he scoring 40 and
No, I don't think he's saying
What up, Mike?
every game.
What
but
up,
he
Mike
was
Barber?
dominating.
Appreciate
Right.
you watching, brother.
His average is still 14, 16 points. So is he scoring 40 and 0?
No, just let him go.
You
Let him go.
should take that up with Ryan Hollins. I'm just saying. He said he owned EuroLeague, and EuroLeague is better than D1 college basketball.
Okay, because they're grown men.
All right. So at 16, even if he just had one game in the 40s,
he wasn't dominating at 16.
He was 17.
okay,
I heard
if he
him
had
on
one 40-point game at 17 there, and he is the best player on the best team in that league at
He
19.
won that league MVP this year.
40 dares, 16, 18 in the NBA.
There's some questions. I heard somebody say that they won the championship with him scoring, going 8 and 8?
8 points.
8 points, 8 assists.
Right.
But if in a 7-game series or whatever the series is, you see that every blue moon, not too often.
I'm not
Every
concerned
once
about that. I think your point is valid.
In a
He has
7-game
an
series.
opportunity-
What happens?
Okay.
He has an opportunity to do something great and be the best player in this draft. He does have the opportunity. I don't foresee him being the best player in
Why
the
not?
draft, but I do foresee him
'Cause
being a very good player. in the
He's
NBA.
slow as molasses at 19 years old.
He's in a great spot to me.
Yeah, perfect place.
Sacramento.
Because he don't have to play point.
That too, but in Sacramento, you have a bad management.
Oh, man.
Vlade has no business being calling shots.
But that's why you thought he was going to go there.
I just figured
I thought he would go there because of
I thought him and Aiden were the best two
Right.
players.
Right.
So I figured he would go
And
to
like I say he has the opportunity. I think in Dallas, he gets to take over for Dirk. Dirk's playing 1 year. It's a great city for him because they've had Dirk as an international player for 20 years.
Yep.
They know how to treat an international player. They know how to gather around him. He's going to be fine in Dallas.
Right.
I think it's a good fit.
Right.
He has a good point guard, a young
Yo,
point
that's
guard.
going to take a lot of pressure
It's
off
gonna take
him.
pressure off of him. So give him the ball and let him create. Like I said, I think he's in a good spot. So let's see what happens.
But he don't have to. Another thing about him, he don't have to guard
Yeah.
anybody.
It's gonna be a
They're
minute.
going to hide
I don't
him
see him
because
being a
he's
good
too
defensive
slow.
player. Right.
Bro, he's
Plus
too
players
slow
in
with
the
the
league and not to give defensive players.
No, you're right. You're right. But if he's not, to your point that you say about Steph Curry, right? If he's not scoring, what can he do?
He has the ability to pass the ball.
pass.
But he's not making the
But
pass.
he's
He's
not
not the
a
point guard.
creator in terms of
Right.
the pass.
So what is he going to do?
So for him,
because he got to do something.
But for him, it's going to be because you have to respect his jump shot. For him,
can hit
it's
it.
going to be the pump fake, get into the lane, 1 or 2 dribbles, kick out.
Okay.
But I do think he has a good court awareness. He is a cerebral player, so I like
They
to see
say
what's
that.
gonna happen.
They say that.
So
They say
I think
that.
he's going to be just fine. The superstardom, we don't know. He could be a star. He could be a very good player.
There could be
Let's
no
find
stars
out.
in this draft. I think
Yeah.
it's a deep draft.
Yes.
But
Let's find
you
out.
do think it's
I
a
think
deep draft. You
That's
do.
fine.
So what's the position? We talked about positions.
He's gonna
So
play
he doesn't-
two.
He can play.
He's going to play two.
He can play
Just
three.
because
and
they
still
have
he can-
Harrison Barnes there, they paid
8
him all that
assists a
money.
game.
I'm putting him at the 3
And put Harrison at the
because
two?
he's at 6'8", and at the 3, he don't have people going after him every game like the 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
he has to
gonna
be
get
more
exposed.
athletic at the 2
But he's
than guard players.
he's in the Western Conference, right?
Right.
Name, besides Jimmy Butler, what's another good two guard that's going to
Clay.
defend?
But
Clay?
but
Yeah, but
But
Clay
you got
won't guard him.
Okay.
He gonna guard Dennis Smith.
okay, but the
You know what
problem
I'm
with
saying?
him playing Curry checks Smith because he hasn't proven himself that he's going to give you 30.
Clay is that dog.
He
But
proved
if
that
I
he
put
gonna
him
dunk
at-
on
But
you.
if I put him at the 2, he has to play a more athletic defense. Okay? Because even though the 2 may not be the all-stars you're talking about, they're still stretching the court, getting
Yeah.
up and down. At the 3, it's only so many players that's going to challenge him defensively to break him down. So I'm hiding him. It may be a 2 on one night, and it
Okay.
may be a 3 another night.
Back to
But
that
whoever's the
positionless
worst,
thing. Back to that
whoever's the worst on the team in terms of who he's going to defend, that's where he's playing.
That's back to the positionless.
That's where he's playing.
One last quick thing. I'm gonna tell you, when I see the cat on video, you ever see guys that it's just something about him. When the ball in his
He's
hand,
big.
he
Yes.
he just no. I ain't gonna say Pistol Pete or none of that stuff, but something about the dude. He just he is ease.
You like the
effortless.
it factor about
It's
it.
an effortless
He can-
game
yes.
for him.
He's got
He understands angles.
He can get up a little. I mean, they say he's not athletic, but I saw him throw it down on several people,
At
right?
6'8",
He's 6'8",
you only got
220.
No, I mean, but with
He's
ease,
19
right?
years old.
He
better
lose
be
baby
athletic.
fat,
Right.
but yeah.
Yeah, get him right.
Talking to him, Luka, drafted by the Hawks, got a trade, ended up bringing in Trae Young to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think Phoenix had a great draft, and I love what Atlanta did.
Okay.
Not just because of Trae Young, but in terms of who they picked up with him. They're all shooters. The kid from Maryland, what's my man name? Hooter.
Yeah.
Horter.
Yeah.
Great shooter from the outside. My boy, Spellman from out of Villanova.
Yep.
He showed you he can the outside jumper, and he's built like Superman's cousin. I love what he's doing because what that does is the problem that Trae Young had in Oklahoma, there was no one else who can score.
Nobody.
So they collapsed on him.
Yeah.
You got to put pieces around him where they can stretch the perimeter for him, one-on-one in the lane. You got to guard him. You got to switch. He has an opportunity to score. So I love what Atlanta's trying to do. Go. Because I see it in your eyes.
Atlanta's GM used to work where?
Golden State.
Go State.
He's building Golden State.
Oh, no doubt about it.
You think
So,
you see Steph Curry?
That's exactly why he
Yes.
picked him. That's exactly why he wanted him. So yeah, I don't think Trey's a little smaller than Steph.
Right.
But his handle, I think, is better than Steph's when Steph came in the league.
Oh, when he came in the league.
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
Because he
So his
definitely
handle right
improved.
now,
He definitely improved.
his handle right now at
He's a better
19
passer.
was better than Steph's handle at 21. That's when Steph came in the league. So okay, yeah, but he's also fragile. Like he's a little guy.
Okay.
So
He's getting hurt though. I think he missed in the
What
game.
makes him fragile?
just because he's little.
Okay,
But that's the same thing.
But is he getting nicked anymore?
No, nobody. Steph wouldn't get nicked in college, but then when he got to the pros, he was still
Steph
fragile.
But no,
Steph
Steph
still
had
had-
an ankle problem
Yeah.
even in college.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, oh well.
But that's what his injuries were.
You know what I'm saying?
He got
Like
to the league.
yeah, but look, what I'm saying is this: Steph came into the league, and everybody's like, man, 7. He went to a great place.
Mm-hmm.
That GM knew, like, we're gonna get rid of Monte Ellis eventually. We
Gotta
don't
go.
want him.
Gotta go.
We like Steph. He's 6'3"
Gotta go.
and can shoot their lights out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll build around him. So they started doing that. They get Clay, who's 6'7", 6'8". Then they got Harrison Barnes, who was 6'7", 6'8". Then they got Draymond. They built around. It's the same thing that they're doing with this kid.
Oh, I don't disagree whatsoever.
Same exact thing.
It's
Except
a model.
he's not.
It's a proven model.
He's not 6'3",
Right.
and he's
So
a
your
lot
component pieces
slender.
are going to have to be different.
Right.
They're going to be similar, but
Right,
they need
right.
to be a little different.
And that's
because
all.
of him.
That's
Yeah.
all. I think he's a great shooter.
So-
I think he can do it.
Okay, so rounding out, the Grizzlies picked up Jaren Jackson.
Good pick for them.
Great pick for them. Defensive presence,
Yep.
playing for defensive team.
Yep.
And I think he has a great teacher in terms of Gasol being there. The Magic pickup Mohamed Bamba.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a great pick. He's going to be a great defensive presence.
He actually shoot it from
he
outside a
can.
little bit too.
He can. He can.
And he
He
can play
added
defense
that.
on the pick and roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm a Bamba fan.
But my thing is like he's a little smaller, but do you think the league is going to bulk him up?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
when the league bulks him up, will he still be able to defend the pick and roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope
Because
so.
The bulk of an NBA
I
is
hope
not necessarily
so.
muscle, just size and girth. He's going to be just fine. He's too agile not
I
to
hope
be able
so.
to make
I
that,
hope so.
that leap.
Yeah, he's not gonna get
Yeah,
fat.
that's not-
He's
No,
gonna
I'm not
muscle
saying
up a little
fat,
bit.
no.
But you look at his shoulders. He's got broad shoulders.
Yeah.
He got some room to fill in.
He's 18. 19
Yeah,
years
they're
old. It's
all
gonna
the top
happen.
5-10 picks were 19 years old.
Yeah.
So we got the Bulls picking up Wendell Carter. I think it's a solid pick for them just from a defensive presence, just a solid big man in a presence. He's not somebody who's going to give you 25 and 10.
No,
But he's going to give you somewhere between the 14 to 18 range and that 9 to 11 rebound.
He's like a Tyson Chandler that can score better.
Yes, because Tyson can't score.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
you
he
get
can defend
You get him the
and
ball
give him
underneath,
rebounds.
It's almost bad. It's just hard to look at. The Cavs pick up Colin Sexton, which I like. Sexton is just a bolt of energy, and I think the NBA game is really going to be great for him in terms of his style of play.
Because he's grab the rebound and go guy.
He's dynamite.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be good for him. Knicks, Kevin Knox.
That wasn't a bad pick. People booed it. That
They
wasn't
booing
bad.
New York just to look cool, man. Just to
They
look
want
cool.
Michael
He's
Porter.
solid,
I'm
bro.
actually somewhat afraid of Michael
I wouldn't
Porter.
touch
So
him.
I
His health.
understand, you know, you got back and hip. Well, you're not releasing your records, so
Right.
you didn't prove anybody
You got something to
wrong.
hide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You
didn't
got
prove anybody wrong that you can play. I do like what Denver did in taking a stretch of 14 for Porter. But,
No,
I do like Kevin Knox and Knicks because he opens up the game.
Yep.
You know, he can shoot from the outside.
Yeah.
He tries. He plays hard on defense. And then we got the 76ers got rid of Michael Bridges. End up, picking up the Suns. Made the trade with him.
Zaire
Kid
Smith.
Zaire Smith from Texas
Super
Tech.
athletic dude, Zaire Smith. Mikal Bridges going to Phoenix. That nucleus is going to be.
Man, I think Phoenix got a
I
shot
like-
to tip it.
They're
I think
super
Phoenix
young.
got the edge because what I'm concerned about is you took a shooter away from Philly, so they can still clog the lane.
Right.
And
Right,
that's my concern.
They need
that's what
shooters.
Ben Simmons needs
They need
because he can't shoot.
Or
What
learn
the
to
kid
shoot,
brings is he can defend against Boston
With Tatum.
with Tatum and Brown.
Yeah.
So give or take what you want out of that, but he is a defensive specialist
Yeah,
who can
for
go
sure.
at them athletically and guard those.
That was a
players.
great pick by Philly, but for me, they screwed it up.
Yes.
They screwed it up.
But you heard the coach. I guess he's the GM now too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he said
Interim.
they hunting.
They want to
superstars.
go big game
Pretty
hunting.
smart because that's an unprotected pick. So
I
if
get
Phoenix sucks again next year,
They're getting it.
They ain't getting Zion Williamson. I don't think they're gonna be the worst team in the league.
No.
But that's what everybody kind of hoping for. Zion, right?
Right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a monster.
But if Philly can get the number 5 pick next year with the nucleus they already have, it's not a bad deal.
Strong freshman class coming out next year.
Yeah.
I mean, all four
know,
or 5 players from Duke coming out.
That's so crazy. We talking about them cats already, and they haven't played one game.
One game. But, I'm tell you,
But
Zion is real.
Oh
Zion,
my goodness.
The realest I've seen is LeBron. And that's pretty scary.
He's the same size as LeBron.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
bro.
Higher verticals and lefty.
Now.
Can go either way, finish with either hand.
He dunking on everybody.
And even then, LeBron to me didn't have a killer edge. It just seemed like he enjoyed playing.
That dude's trying to take
This
your
dude's
soul.
trying to hurt people. I'm like, nah, you ain't playing basketball with my son. No. Get out of there, kid.
All right, so you brought up LeBron.
Yeah.
So let's go into the LeBron sweepstakes real quick. Because, every show they're leading with LeBron.
I want to know what Kelby thinks
Well,
about
first of all, we don't know where he's going. But if that's what you guys know.
Does he know?
Nope. He's on vacation. He's drinking wine right
because
now.
we got LeBron fans.
Right.
Yeah.
So the first thing they talking about is, of course, is LeBron going where?
L.A.
LA. What are your thoughts if LeBron go to LA?
I don't know if LeBron want to go west. Because west is what...
You're not getting to the finals.
Right.
It's not guaranteed.
It's going to be
It
fighting
depends
to the
where
finals.
he
knows
goes west.
He can roll out of bed and be in the finals in the East every
He
year, right?
literally rolled out of bed
He
this
did
year.
this
He
year.
got to the finals.
And got lucky because Boston
In a
should have clipped
horrible
him. But
East.
anyway. But now in the West, with the Lakers squad, okay, now if...
Who's
and now
going
you're going to
with
bring
him?
it up later. You get ready to bring it up. If George comes, if Kawhi comes,
Right.
he'll go. But I don't know that you can guarantee all that. And I don't see... We'll talk about Spurs in a minute. I don't see Kawhi just rolling up to L.A. So, LeBron, I say 20% chance he has it.
To go to L.A.?
To L.A.
Okay. That's
What are your
legit.
thoughts?
That's a chance.
That's
though, but
the-
20.
Is his highest chance LA or staying in Cleveland?
I think this is what he's going to do. I think he's going to stay in Cleveland for
number
1
3,
year.
the unknown option.
He has the option to stay in Cleveland. That 1+1 deal that he always does. He has the option to stay in Cleveland. He'll stay in Cleveland for 1 year, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because even if San Antonio, if they say, you know what, I'd rather not get nothing for Kawhi.
So you're just saying wait on Kawhi.
Right? Because I think Paul George is going.
Yeah.
I think Paul George
is going.
Is going this
I
summer.
think.
They talking about OKC's talking about giving them okay. If you want the 1-1, cool. But even if they do the 1-1, he still can leave next year. So they all can end up still with the Lakers next year. If they just got to be patient with
Well,
it.
here's the question. Let's open something up here. Do you think there's an opportunity for Chris Paul to go to LA this year with LeBron?
No,
Because Houston, they're having problems right now. With
burned
the
out
contract.
Bridges,
right? Because they don't want to give him that extra year.
Right.
They don't want to give him the 4th year. They said,
I don't
"Yo, we'll
blame
give
him.
him the 2nd or 3rd. We'll give you
He's
the
always
3rd
hurt.
year."
Always hurt.
Yeah.
Great player.
Every
Great
time you
leader.
give him the big moment, he's
I don't
on
want.
the bench,
I don't want to
cheerleading.
say he's
He
a
ain't
great
getting younger.
floor general. I
Yes.
don't want to call him a leader. I don't like him as that leader.
Why? You don't
Because
like
what
that?
has he led you to?
He ain't letting nobody nowhere.
He's a floor general. He can control the pace of the game
I'll
and
tell
get
you what,
people
He better
involved.
do something because he may go down in history as the best player never to even get to a conference finals.
Well, he's been to a conference final this year.
Yeah. But
To the
I
finals.
don't count the conference finals when you can't play.
Oh well, he missed 2 games. That's cold blooded. But you're right. You're
He's
right.
not playing.
You're right.
He is an asterisk.
do they beat Golden State in Game 7 if he plays?
Not if Iggy plays.
But Iggy wasn't playing.
But Paul didn't play.
That's true.
So
That's
you're
a lot
gonna do
of
a
ifs,
what
yeah.
if? Let's
That's
make
a
them
ifs,
all.
yeah, a lot of ifs.
Yeah, make them all healthy.
Okay, I tell you what. If I don't think he goes to Game 7.
Exactly.
If he plays?
Yes.
You think they beat
I think they
Golden
can
State
get him in
before?
6.
Oh, no. So
I think they could have.
I think Golden State plays to the
Yeah.
level of competition.
If he
Yes.
plays
And they would have turned it on.
and
And
Iggy doesn't play, they could possibly win 6 or 7. If Iggy plays, that takes Looney and the rest of them
They take the
knuckleheads
rest of them
off
out.
the court.
Yeah.
Because now Iggy's
why you
playing.
say that? Why is
Because-
Iguodala so important?
Because Iggy's so important because it eliminates the mismatch of having to put Looney or McGee on Harden at the top. It takes that switch away. So the only weak spot on your defense is Curry. Well, they're already wearing Curry ass out anyway. All right? But the help is that much better with Iggy on the floor. Then Looney can't recover.
At
if
all.
he's on the wing.
At all.
McGee can't recover because what they was doing is they were not leaving those players underneath the basket. They were putting them on the wing and have them off the elbow.
Yo, Jennifer Benjamin, shout out to you. She says he's going to L.A. And then she said nobody wants LeBron in the West. I'm sure they like.
I don't think
come on.
Golden State losing no sleep over it. Yeah.
My girl Jay, 100. Is my son's girlfriend. Amazing young lady. She's a ref. She refs college games and
Okay.
everything. She knows ball. So I'm rolling with you. I'm rocking with Jay.
So you think LA?
If he goes to the West,
I think if he
LA.
moves this year,
He
and
can't
goes
go
the
to
West.
Houston.
Nah,
I don't
because they
think
ain't got.
Houston-
Because it'll only be him.
They don't have enough money.
Yeah,
San
it'll only be
Antonio
him,
is that
Harden,
in
and
it.
Paul.
Some people have to.
And me and
yeah.
Rod
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
So
I think it's gonna be the wild card. I think it's more likely he'll either stay or go maybe Philly.
Philly's a sleeper.
Yeah.
But I think Philly's acquiring those picks so they can go after Kawhi just to see where they're at.
That's crazy,
In
though.
February. They're-
I get you, but
He's-
they taking a
all
chance on
game.
he's not going to resign. now.
No, and everybody knows.
Simmons things, man. I mean, are you going to
But-
stump this guy's growth? Is LeBron going to change his game?
But isn't that the same thing we said about Chris Paul and James Harden? Can they play together? And they did pretty good.
Yeah.
They did pretty
But
good.
here's the difference in those two. You have two players who can run the team and also can play ISO ball, who can create their own shot and do their own thing. Simmons don't create a shot, he can't shoot.
No, he can't shoot. You're
All
right. But he can't create and
All
get to the rack.
Okay.
So-
So what Houston did well is, it was kind of like with LeBron and Kyrie, my turn, your turn. But with Simmons, it's not your turn because he's not that scorer.
He's not.
So no matter
Right.
what Simmons does, he's going to look for LeBron at the end.
Well, I agree with that.
So,
Or
I don't know.
Embiid. Don't forget about Embiid. Embiid's
Well,
there.
you know, I think they can work it out.
If he can stay
Don't
on
get-
the
hold
court,
on.
yeah.
Embiid's there.
LeBron can play anywhere.
No.
You're the best player in the league. You can play anywhere.
Best player in the world.
In the world. When I'm talking about what adjustment does Simmons making?
Oh,
Can he make
because
that
he would
adjustment?
have to be. He's the
I'm
one.
not ever worried about LeBron.
Right.
Now LeBron has to change his game in sense of, I don't like the fact that he controls the ball. I think he would have more championships if he had a point guard and allow that person to play point guard where he can wrestle a little more. That is the next show to talk about. Okay. So what's going on in San Antonio with Kawhi?
Take it.
Kawhi figured it out, right? Well, actually, Kyrie figured it out first.
He got the game locked.
As a player is in that last year, prior to your last year of your contract.
Right.
That's when you
In
can
the
hold the
NBA.
team hostage. In the NBA.
Yes.
I can hold you hostage. I'm leaving. So you may as well deal me now while you can get something because I'm out next year.
But Kyrie did it with 2 years left.
That's true.
He flexed on him hard. And you
That's
know
true.
what? I'll have knee surgery. I won't play.
Yeah.
But you know what? God got him back. He's going to have knee surgery anyway.
The Lord said, by time. Dude, don't put words in my mouth now.
The guy said, oh, word? You right. You are going to have knee surgery.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to go to my girl Amanda. Shout out to you, diehard San Antonio fan. She hit me up. She says, "Do you think he's leaving?"
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just a matter if it's gonna be this year or next year.
Yeah.
One thing I know is this: I can't see Popovich giving him to the Lakers because he don't
Oh,
like the
no.
Lakers. However, if the Lakers says we're gonna give you 2 or 3 of these
I give you the
players,
house.
Pop will say, all right, I eat this. I take Alonzo. I take Ingram. I take Kuzma.
You
You
take-
can have Kawhi.
You give him
But that's
all
what
the
Pop
young
is going
players.
to do. You got to give Pop the players, dude. He's not giving them that players.
Do you think
He said L.A.
he did? No, he
Don't
said the
rule out
Lakers.
the
He said
Clippers.
preferred
LA, Lakers, yeah.
Preferred like
But what do the Clippers have to give San Antonio?
nothing.
Exactly.
But I think Kawhi, he's flexing on him. He's doing the right thing because he's
Yeah.
not happy. And I'm happy he's
got the
stuck to
power.
his guns.
He's
Like
got the power.
even when I'm meeting with Pop, he's like, nah, bro, I don't want to
He's
play
trying
for
to.
you no more. How many superstars have left a great coach
I'm like everybody's shocked.
and
because that
wanted to leave a
organization-
great
that
coach?
organization
An
is so good.
organization like, yo,
He's a player's coach for the
right?
most part.
And there's something that isn't
Something
coming out.
Okay,
Something
hold
happened.
on.
There's something that isn't coming out.
What has happened in San Antonio?
He's been hurt.
No.
He has been hurt.
They got
That's-
bounced,
no,
bounced
that's what I'm
early in the
saying.
playoffs.
First, Aldridge had issues.
Yeah, because he didn't know how to play.
Oh, Aldridge.
Okay, but he didn't make a difference. He still won the Stars your team, had issues. This year is Kawhi. Well, Kawhi last year and Aldridge the year before.
So you're saying the common
So-
denominator is Pop?
I'm not gonna say the common denominator is Pop, but yes, it is. But Pop is also kind of get to the point like, after I coach the Olympics, will I be done?
Well, he's 70 years old. He should be.
Will I be done? So it's not a snag in Pop's armor, but everyone is not perfect. We're going through this right now with Bill Belichick in New England.
Okay.
All right? When you
Pop
win
is a lot more players coach than
but
Bill.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying
to that.
is, when you're winning, no matter what you say or do, the media and everybody's siding with you because
Yeah.
you're a winner.
Yeah.
And when you have these small nicks in the armor, we make excuses for you.
But why is this? Why
This is
is
a
this
personality
small?
conflict.
This is a personality
Why is this a
conflict.
small chip in his armor? Why for Pop?
Because he's had 2 players back-to-back years that have some personality issues.
So-
it may not be Pop's fault.
LaMarcus
So-
Aldridge is a
but you're-
dipstick, first of all. So
Thank
I
you.
discard
So
him.
he could easily say, "Well, I've coached David Robinson. He ain't had no problem. Tim Duncan ain't
I don't
have
give a
no
damn
problem.
who you coach.
Would you
Tony
Parker?
different cats,
hold on.
Tony Parker ain't have no.
different cats.
Ginobili ain't have no
Hold on.
problem.
Hold on.
So you telling me these two new age cats
Hold
got a
on.
problem?
First of all,
That's what it looks like to me.
hold up. David Robinson's a different cut. He came out the
Same as
military.
Tim Duncan.
Team focused, always been that way. He had no problem sitting out and tanking it so you can get Tim Duncan. He came in and said, hey, Tim Duncan is a franchise player before he played his rookie year. You can't, okay, if it is you, do you give it, if you're Marcus Aldridge, I don't give a damn about Robinson.
No.
I don't give about Duncan. I'm talking about me.
LaMarcus Aldridge
I'm
is
talking
a
about
typical
me.
today athlete. He
Yeah,
care about
that-
himself.
So the
Yes.
new generation athlete.
But you got to adjust as well.
You thought Kawhi wasn't that guy because he was
You are
so
so
quiet.
quiet
Thought
and
he
just.
was
That didn't mean
Yeah.
anything.
But I think I told you this about a month ago. Who does Kawhi work with in the summertime? Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant is running the league behind closed. Who does Kyrie reach out to when he needs advice? Kobe Bryant.
Who's making all the moves and adjustments to the contracts? Kobe Bryant disciples.
Yeah. You think about all that. Kobe's like, I may be retired, but my hand is still on this league.
Deep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Kawhi loves his home state. His Southern California. He's a San Diego guy. Southern California.
yeah, LA. Why not?
The quietness made us think that he's just your typical Spur. I'm gonna go in there. I'm a team dude.
Right.
And I believe he's a team. Well, nah.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know how much a team player you are. I don't know how hurt he was. Honestly, he's leaving.
Don't ever talk about another man injury. You know that.
or his money.
Don't
or
get
his
into it
woman.
with all the media and everybody. Don't ever talk about another man.
He's
injury.
I
turning
don't know how
down
injured he was, but-
$219 million
To go home.
To go home.
All right. So this is gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna tell you why. Both of these dudes are crazy. All right. So Kawhi got. I mean, this is the Spurs. No matter what, even though they didn't get, they got to what semifinal. They didn't get to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in a minute the last 2 years. But it's still a team that has the ability to win a championship. Still with him there.
Right.
He's giving that up and the money because I want to go home and try to put something together in Southern California.
Boy, hold
He's
on.
willing now.
Hold on.
but
First of
Pop-
all,
Is it the magic effect?
San Antonio don't have a roster to win no title. San
He said
Antonio-
compete. He said compete.
I don't care about compete.
Because what if he stayed?
He already won a title.
I'm gonna tell you something. He
He's
can
been
stay
an-
there.
he's been an MVP.
No. I'm talking about his current roster. That's all I'm talking about.
The great thing about the NBA, the current roster can change like that. If I stay in
No,
San
but
Antonio,
his problem-
maybe LeBron will come.
Okay, here's the deal. First of all, the reason he's concerned about his current roster is because they haven't gone out and getting players. He's been preaching that for 2 years. Go out and get me another player, and I will stay. I will consider. For the last couple of years, they haven't done that. Aldridge wasn't that fixed 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So his whole thing with them has been one, that. Two, you let Ginobili and Parker try to pump me about my injury public. And I don't
In
think
front
you-
of the team.
Yes, and I don't think you handle my injury the right way.
It's not team makeup.
So he wants to go to LA. He may be using this excuses to drive his point home, but he don't want to be there.
it's not team
They just
makeup.
gave him fuel.
Because you made a good point about the roster in San Antonio. Is so much better in LA? No. But
But what I got,
it is. You are
I
correct
got
about
3 young players on the come up.
that. Ain't proven nothing yet. And with Pop,
Oh, I'm
with
with
him,
Kuzma.
all you need is one more good player.
Kuzma's
Kuzma
legit.
can ball,
I'm with
but we don't
Kuzma.
know what he's gonna be.
I'm with Ingram in terms of role you're gonna play the kid with.
So he want to go there because of
I'm
Kuzma
with
and Ingram.
Ball in terms of facilitating.
He want to go there because
But
he want to go
here's
to
the
LA
great thing
and be the man.
But here's the
Yes.
great thing with
But
LA and Ball. I got a point guard who can care less if he scored.
Yeah.
that
You need players
Ball ain't
who
got nothing to do with it either.
understand their role.
He got to know that if he's going to go in a trade from San Antonio to LA, that them
Somebody
dudes ain't going to be
gone.
there. Them dudes ain't going to be there. They got to give up
Okay.
Kuzma at least and probably Ball.
Okay, but if I go to San Antonio and give up players, who may come with me?
Dude,
Ron.
this is two things. This is I want to go home. I want to be a Laker. LA in general, I want to be a Laker because I want to be a next Laker legend. And something happened
I do not
within the
disagree.
organization that, like you said, getting fronted out about his injury. But on the flip side, this little dude, you got Pop. Dude, Pop is ruthless.
oh he is.
Yes.
No doubt.
I was in San Antonio when he was the GM, because people don't remember he was the GM first.
GM.
His best friend, Bob Hill, was the coach.
Yep.
And dude was looking back, he was like, wait a minute. Dave Robinson got
I
hurt.
could do it better.
You stay right here. Stay on this bench, David. Hey, best friend, come on in here. Hey, Domino's is hiring, by the way. And look what happened. A dynasty, now he's a legend. Dude ain't afraid to make tough decisions. I think he's not going to give him away.
No.
I don't see him getting anything
I can't even see
in
him
return.
going to
You
LA.
can't
He
get
would have
back.
to rob.
Maggie's watching. Give her a shout out.
Oh, what up, Maggie?
Oh,
Man.
got my attention now.
My beautiful sister. What's going on, man?
What's up, Maggie? Miss you, my friend.
North in the house. That's why she's on here because North's in the house,
Don't
man.
put that on there.
Yo.
I wish that was true.
All right, so we got the San Antonio thing going. So there's a couple other things going on.
Yeah.
Melo opts into his contract.
Why wouldn't you,
I
bro?
told
That
you,
was
why would he give up 28
28 mil to be a scrub.
Because he done it already. He might as well get
do
the
that.
pockets fat. 'Cause he ain't doing
28
nothing
mil?
else.
Who's giving up 28 mil to go be somebody else's eighth man?
That's
Who the hell
a
does that?
mess down there, man.
Come
Oklahoma
on,
City,
man. And I don't want to bring this up, but
Okay.
it's part of the media. So let's go ahead and give people.
Do we
some-
have to be media right now?
We got to do both.
Okay,
man.
all right.
We got to keep it real, but at the same time, the people who keep it real with us are going to go all in on this.
Okay, go ahead.
The Ball family. LiAngelo is not playing summer league with the Lakers, and I love it. I love it though, because most of us, why you even a factor? Why are we even talking about a dude who hasn't even played in college?
I got one thing to say.
Oh, you got
Never lost. Never lost. Look, they don't want to have nothing to do
They
with
making
that.
water now.
Ever again. And look, and the great thing is Lonzo is a good kid, and he don't cause no problems within the
Right.
organization. But they just don't want no more
They
LeVar
don't
Ball.
want nothing to do with LeVar.
Because LiAngelo is like LeVar.
Yes.
They ain't got no. I ain't even
we don't
shot.
want him in the gym. We don't want to have a press conference during the game.
Yo, is this
We
the-
don't want to see BBB all over the place.
Is he gonna get picked up by anybody?
You know what? Honestly, that's a decent question because with
I
the
think
with the
he
baggage,
will get picked up. It's the Vegas League. I think somebody will. I don't know if he's gonna get into the Vegas League.
But don't you have
I
to
think
get
he would
invited to that?
Yeah, yes,
gotta
he will.
get him-
I don't think he's gonna get to the Vegas League, but I think he will get tryouts with somebody in the gym. He
But
got some
somebody has
ability.
to invite him to play on their
Yes,
Vegas League
yes.
team.
he's more of a scorer than Lonzo. He's a bigger body. I don't know if he's as tall, but he's
No,
thicker.
he's thicker. He's
thicker
shorter.
body. The best player is the youngest boy. But
Oh,
anyway,
he's cold.
That dude, that's
Guard you.
LaMelo.
Yeah,
LaMelo is the
yeah,
best.
yo, he's cold.
I'm done with it.
I don't think they're gonna put a lot of
done
effort
with
into
it. I had
it.
to give him a shout out. I had to give him a shout
No,
out.
you didn't have to.
Yeah, no, a shout out so we can all go in. All
Oh,
right? I want people to know we stand.
Yeah.
We stand way over here. Damn him.
Question:
What's up?
If he plays in the NBA, who's gonna get thugged out more, him or Grayson Allen in the NBA?
him.
Him.
Yeah, I think so. Because Lonzo done wrote so many checks.
There's no need to
That
go
them
into
boys
Grayson
can't-
Allen in NBA because it's college. You have an opportunity.
They gonna remember.
They gonna still
He
remember.
was Duke. He a white kid. And he liked to kick people in the balls. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Draymond. He liked to trip people.
Yeah.
I think
Then-
he gonna get a run a little bit.
He's
But I
gonna-
agree.
Oh, he gonna get. Oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna get challenged and come at him. But
A lot of stuff gonna happen off camera, trust
D'Angelo
me.
would be public news because
Yeah.
his dad would be cashing checks he can't cash.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a
yeah.
difference.
Lonzo found out the
Every
first game
rookie's
last
getting
year.
challenged, dude.
I'm getting.
Every
And I
rookie's
think
getting
people
challenged.
like, even the other players like Lonzo because he's the kid, want to pay his dues and play the game. But yeah, LaMelo got a mouth like his daddy.
You know,
He's
he
gonna
was
be
smart
hard
enough at the
pressed.
same thing. Stay out of it. That's the best
That's his
thing
personality,
that he's
yeah.
done. That's the best thing that he's done. So quickly on the World Cup.
That's all right.
Ronaldo. Oh, sorry.
Ronaldo's balling out.
He's doing that
I want to
work.
give a quick shout out to Mexico. Even though it was last week beating Germany, man, as
That
a
was
huge upset.
the defending champ.
Going crazy. I'm out here in Arizona, so I went straight to the bar and got it in.
You had your colors.
I was rolling with him,
You had
dog.
the red,
Hey,
red,
come
red,
on,
and green.
man, I'm
Yeah.
rolling with him.
Yeah.
Huge upset,
That was a huge
man.
upset.
That was
That was-
so
that
big
was-
for
that was-
Mexico,
that
man.
was
So
huge.
I have to give a shout out to them.
Now don't screw it up.
No, man. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see how they
Next
how
round.
they
Right.
handle. Yeah, the next.
Yeah, make it to the next round.
I was impressed. That's always been a very talented team in Mexico.
Right.
But Germany, man, Germany is a machine. I think that's what they call the team, a machine.
Well, they play better as a team. They don't have
They
the
do.
standout players, but as a team, they are machines.
Well, you know why, right? All of them are German Americans. They're all
No. That was the American players. from
87% of the team, dads are GIs. That's a
I
fact.
trust you. I trust you.
fact.
Sir. I trust
That's
you. Sir.
a fact,
but ain't
bro.
nothing about America had anything to do with
No,
them.
I'm just
Them
saying,
dudes
like,
in
okay,
Germany-
if you mess around, your mom is 6'1" and German, and then your dad is an American athlete that couldn't get into college and join the military, guess what you got? A monster.
I know you're talking about Jerome Boateng. Look, that dude is a
So you
bad
brought
man.
up Ronaldo. He's balling out.
Yeah.
4 goals, first 2 games, 3 goals, first game.
Yep.
It's good to see.
It's unfair, man.
No, because he struggled.
Why?
But he struggled as well in the World Cup.
But
Yeah.
what?
The previous World Cup.
He has struggled in the World Cup.
Dude got that money, that notoriety, looked that good, and he can play like that.
Hey,
Dude
man.
ruling the world, right?
Everybody got their blessings.
They do. I ain't hating.
Hate.
I'm gonna give you all of it. If you want to go with everybody else talking about the good-looking guy, I can't go down that road.
I know you. You too much of a man. Go ahead.
Plus, I got mirrors in my crib in my studio, so I'm just saying.
I know my limitations.
Yeah. It's all good, though.
I'm with you, Kelvin. I'm with you.
Man got it all, dog. We gotta give it to him. But on the other side, we got Messi.
Wait a
Wait a minute, aren't they supposed to be the two best players in the world?
But-
Is it now clearly?
No.
Don't let the World Cup take away the Messi.
Messi is
he's
the better player,
Yes.
bro.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't think so. And then watching the World Cup, the last five World Cup,
the World Cup
and
is
the Euros,
different.
Ronaldo
and
hasn't
the
shown up in the
Euros.
World Cup until this year. So what
That's
are you talking about?
He played.
Both of them
He's a
have
one-man
not.
team more so. Argentina is. I mean, Portugal's a great soccer playing, football playing country as well. But Argentina is another dynasty, right? So
Not this
around,
Argentina team.
evidently not. But around Messi, there's. I mean, so
I
if you're
see
picking a
Messi.
player, you taking Messi.
I'm taking Messi.
I'm taking
I
Ronaldo.
see Messi.
He's the bigger player,
I'm just the game.
but he's not the more skillful player.
I see.
He scores better.
To me,
He scores.
Messi is like A-Rod of the Rangers and the Yankees.
Oh,
Where you get
goodness.
Don't show up on the big stage.
Okay, that's a team sport though, right? It ain't
All of them
about
are-
one
so
dude.
soccer-
They got beat
this
like
is a team sport.
Did they get beat 3-0 or 4?
A-Rod
This
does
is
not
team
show
sport.
up in the big moments.
I'm
He's
not-
always been that way in baseball.
Can we?
Great stats. When he gets into the damn the playoffs, doesn't show up.
Who's the best player in the NBA?
LeBron James,
Who's the second best player in the NBA?
KD.
You think KD?
think so.
You agree with KD?
Yeah, KD.
Okay. So if you had one to pick,
I
right?
would love to say Kawhi, but he hasn't played.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Kawhi's
So
in a good
if
discussion.
you had one to pick right now, right, based off the resumes,
I know where you're going. Okay.
who you picking?
Oh, based off resume?
Yeah.
I don't know if they measure resume that much different.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Who you talking about? What?
I thought you meant championship. I'm talking championship. You
LeBron
talking
still
about
got
the
more-
overall score and
overall
everything.
everything.
LeBron's the greatest player, not named Michael Jordan, that ever played in the NBA.
Okay, so
That's his
Messi
and
is
Ronaldo-
LeBron.
That's what he's saying. too.
Ronaldo is KD. Like, I'm going to give it to you any way you like it. But I don't have as
Just
much
a score.
skill as Messi.
Damn. So you said he's not the pass. He's not the all-around
No,
player.
because who you seen him pass it to? Right.
He's
You
the
seen
dude.
him scoring,
He's
though.
the- Okay. Okay. I don't.
He's kind of
I don't
like
know.
this.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's a great analogy, but he's also, to me, I look at him as Kobe.
Okay, I was getting ready to
In
go
terms
there.
of Ronaldo.
I want to
Yeah.
say Jordan, but I ain't want to. You
Yeah,
want to
that's
say
too
Jordan?
much.
That's
You
too
lose their
much.
mind.
Because Jordan was all around.
Right. That's
Kobe's all around player too.
Also,
but he's
yeah.
also. I'm gonna shoot 50 times.
I don't care.
You saying you need your soccer star to be a passer and a scorer?
You need him to be everything.
He wants the everything.
I want Messi,
You
bro.
saying
I don't
you
listen.
want Ronaldo because you want.
I don't know that Ronaldo don't set
Yeah.
up. He sets up chances for his teammates.
Yeah, but do they
But he's
score?
not the. He's not.
But do they score?
The passer.
Yeah, perfect example. KD was setting up Steph Curry in the last game.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess who won the MVP? Steph. I mean,
But I think
Kevin Durant.
There's no
You know
wrong
what I'm
answer
saying?
because just as many people
Kevin
like
Durant.
Messi who think Ronaldo is the
Right,
man. So
but-
there's no wrong answer. It's preference.
It's
which you
style.
like.
It's style.
That's all
You're
it is.
right.
So both of them are just. They are the players of soccer, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Both players have struggled
And
in
then-
the World Cup. Ronaldo's having a good World Cup this year. which
And then
is
you
good
have the
for him.
guys like Neymar from Brazil
Right.
that also that has the pressure of another soccer country on them. People, soccer countries wait for this. Like, hey, World Cup's coming in the next 4 years. Let's go.
All right, so we're getting ready to shut it down, but first I want to hit some quick NFL news.
Okay.
Got word today that James Winston more likely to be suspended the first 4 games.
3 games.
I'm sorry, 3. Yes.
Please take it. Because I'm gonna probably agree with everything you said.
So this guy
Shout out
got
to my wife and my sons that are watching.
all the
August
ability in the world. All right. I remember some Tennessee Titans fan. We getting ready to draft, and it was him and Marcus Mariota.
Yeah.
And it was no doubt I wanted Mariota, even though I think Jameis might have been a little bit better quarterback. The dude, you think quarterback, you usually think maturity.
Right.
You would like to.
You'd love to.
Right.
So I think he on the field, I think he's a good lead. He's a very good leader on the field. He motivates his teammates. He gets them hyped up, and he's great in the clutch, at least in college, and in some games in the pros.
Okay.
But off the field decision making, the minute the dude talking about eating the 3 or whatever it was, he start put his man. I don't want to cuss because my mom might see this. Dude, go sit down somewhere. So stupid and immature. He must be some pretty good evidence if they could suspending the cat off of hearsay.
Right.
Well, she filed a complaint.
Yeah.
Complaint.
And it came out, finally, Ronald Darby was taking up for his boy, right? Saying, no, James was in the backseat with me. Come to find out, James was the only one in the
Only one
vehicle
there.
now. Now everybody's like, Ronald Darby, what happened? And now he can't be found. So everybody was trying to
here's the
take it, and the other guy,
Do they trade?
absolutely not.
No,
No,
you can't.
absolutely, you can't.
Stuck with him now.
You can't.
Not
But
stuck
you
with
don't.
him.
You don't
You
pay
can't
him that
pay that
5th-year
talent.
option
Oh,
next
yeah.
year.
No.
You don't
You
pay
put
him
some
that.
clause. Yeah, he's gonna have to earn that. You actually, they saved
So-
themselves some money.
Right. Because he's
Antonio-
only getting paid $700,000 this year.
Antonio Brown.
This, man, hold on, bro. I was about to say a word that I shouldn't have said. Listen, man, when you was acting a fool and wanted your money, steal
But
it.
you gotta tell
No.
him what's up.
Okay,
What's
the-
the deal with Antonio Brown?
Okay,
in terms
the
of
deal
the
is
media?
that he's tired of y'all always around him and don't be putting out stories because his kids can read now. Like, fair enough. I get
He
it,
wants
bro.
you to leave him alone.
He wants you to leave him because, you know, his kids got to go to school just like everybody else's kids.
Unless you want to FaceTime live.
In the locker room.
In the locker room.
In the locker room.
After a playoff game.
So
Yeah.
if you act the fool all the time, you acted the fool when you wanted to get paid, they paid you.
Right?
You acted the fool when Facebook said, "Yo, if you can get us this footage in the locker room, we'll give you $600,000." I got it.
Done.
Here it is. Now all of a sudden, you scared.
don't nobody.
I can't even work out, bro. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. The cameras are always on you anyway.
Two words. Wide receiver diva. They divas,
the
man.
fullest.
They all divas.
To the
Yeah.
fullest.
The current. I mean, if you want Cliff Branch and John Stallworth, we need to go back to the 70s.
them days are over.
Them are
Yeah.
long gone, dude.
Them days are
He gotta
over.
have something to say.
Is every receiver a diva?
all
great
those.
ones?
No, Andre Johnson.
No, I'm talking about this new age.
Andre Johnson. Nah.
This Andre Johnson
So,
ain't new
who
Most
age.
of them are now because that's how you get your money.
I didn't think Julio was one.
But hello, we'll get to that next.
Do you consider him a diva?
I didn't
He's
think-
asking for more money and he's watching people get more money than him.
Right now, he's the 4th highest paid receiver in the
Right.
league. A lot of people say he's the number 1 guy.
Well, when Landry got his money, and then he's like, wait a minute. And then to top it off,
Yeah, he better play. He
Yeah,
better receive than
Rams.
Jarvis Landry. As good as Jarvis Landry
Yeah,
is,
he's
he better.
he's. If you drew up
second
a
or third best
receiver,
receiver in the league.
I don't think he handled it right.
that is who you
But
want.
the talk with Julio is his ties with Teal in terms of working.
I don't think that he has.
Say
anything
no
to do
more.
with
How
it.
you handling? That's everything you need to know right there.
I don't agree with that.
I don't think that really matters.
You got a Hall of Famer working out with you.
that ain't going
And
to the
that's,
Hall
what
of Fame. though.
and that's what Atlanta want to talk about.
Only one ever.
Yeah.
So look, you asked if Julio. So Julio is not a diva because he asked about money. Like you said, don't question the man injury. I don't question dudes that talk about money because
Right.
they know what they were. And he's near the end, not the end, but he's in the latter
last
third of that
Yeah.
career, right? So he need to get paid.
So you get your money.
But how he's going about it and the stuff that
That
he's doing,
is
that's
what's
not,
wrong.
and that's not the typical Julio.
There you go.
That's the different
It's
part.
not the money. It's how he's going about this.
Yeah.
So
why make it public without going to the team and having?
And they drafted his replacement, maybe.
Right. Well, no.
I don't know, no, they drafted his-
They
His
wanted him
number
to.
2.
They wanted him to.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if y'all think these dudes are wilding out, wait till OBJ next year.
But look, he actually acted. He behaved. This
Right
year. Came
now,
to
he
camp,
got a new coach.
did everything.
He asking for $20 million a year.
Yeah.
So he know he got to just shut up and play.
Once he get that
But
money.
wait till he get that money,
Once he
bro.
get that money.
Wait
He
till
gonna
he
get
get
paid.
it.
Yeah.
So just to get ready, just to close it out, we have what's called that dude, not that dude. That dude are people who balled out, no matter what sport, female, male, whatever. People who balled out, not that dude. People who just didn't show up, did something dumb, or just,
Right.
you know, the curl didn't quite curl. The Jerry curl
got the
did
Luther
not
curl,
right.
not the Luther curl.
So I gotta give a shout out to my boy Koepka in the U.S. Open. Back-to-back, first back-to-back winning U.S. Open since 88, 89, my boy Strain.
You know, I was like, who? I mean, that's
Golf.
that's impressive. No, I know, but it was impressive to win back to back.
Right.
But then he's never won any other tournaments, has he?
Not majors.
Not
No,
majors.
majors.
Not, but not, I mean, any other
He's
tournament.
won.
He's won other
He's one of the young
smaller
countries.
Impressive, though.
Hit the ball a long way, but I gotta give a shout out. You won a back-to-back U.S. Open, different type courses.
Yes.
Winner scored 16 under.
Yeah, I was about to say
last
that.
year. This year is what, +1?
Yeah.
Gotta give it to him.
Yeah.
I talked about Mexico already, you know, beating Germany. Gotta give him that shout out.
Yeah.
Ronaldo,
We already
talked
hit on
about
him.
him.
Yeah.
You know, the Kobe of soccer, so to speak. Not that dude. We hit on Antonio Brown, just acting up, acting like he don't have stock in FaceTime. I don't know why he tripping. Messi,
Stop.
the A-Rod of soccer right now with the World Cup.
I feel
Just
so
World Cup.
bad for him, bro.
Just World Cup, dude.
Yeah, I feel so bad.
Just World
He
Cup.
just need one, just like A-Rod. Just needed one. He just need one. He just need one.
But as always, we thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for your comments. Add you guys to the show and so forth. My boy Rocket Rod, Rodney Bonton, co-host. We got a guest coming in, Kelvin Norris.
Yo.
Brother from another mother coming in.
Absolutely.
And I'm John Fontaine. And as always, thanks for being with us. Peace.